Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. My name is Allison and welcome to my Mystic Wisdoms. Thank you so much for tuning in today, Cancers. So we're just going to look at the next month and see what's up for you guys. And that's it. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I am an intuitive freestyle reader. If you're returning, thanks, babies. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to know when I put out new content. My content is very far and few in between right now because it just is, and life's life, and I'm doing what I'm doing and you're doing what you're doing, and I'll get videos out when I get videos out, right? So, all right, Cancers, let's jump in. I'm going to pull a card from my Astro deck, get a planet, a sign, or a house, see how that's going to impact you over the next month. Basically, this is going to be kind of a monthly spread, things that you can look at, mantras, blah, 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 all the great things that we're going to just dive in and see. Okay, Cancer? So let's get started for you guys. Cancers, what planets are affecting Cancers? Mercury is in a retrograde at this very moment. It is turning retrograde May 10th. Let's see. So Mercury is turning retrograde. On the 16th, we have a full moon in Scorpio, which is also a lunar eclipse. So there's a lot of energies happening for us over the next month. Sorry, Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini and then backtracks into Taurus before it starts going forward, back through Gemini again. So we will have a bumpy ride, I believe, over the next month, but generally, whatever, right? We'll get through it. We will all get through it. Not everybody's going to have a bad time. Just, whatever. And not even necessarily a bad time. Like the lunar eclipse was beautiful. I liked it. I enjoyed the lunar eclipse. Not the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse. I felt like there was a lot of really good energies from this, but this is in a darker sign. The lunar eclipse is in Scorpio. Scorpio. But this is for Cancer, so stop thinking about Scorpio, right? All right. Cancers. These cards don't really want to talk to you today, Cancers. All right. Big energies here about making a decision and moving towards something, moving away from something that's been oppressing you, okay? Big energies here about that. So you got the Six of Wands, the Devil, this Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords, all right? So first and foremost, it is time to move past something. It's time to let something go. Time to use your logic in a situation here. There is no water energy here for you, Cancers. This is all about using your smarts. This is all about using your smarts, staying still within the moon. The moon is going to be eclipsed, of course. So staying still in that energy, staying still in that energy so that you can move forward. You can let something go, okay? The new moon is all about release, not new moon, I'm sorry. The full moon is all about releasing, and we're going into that full moon. We don't want to really do anything around eclipse energy because it kind of just like whacks that all out. This is just simply about being still and being present, okay? But there is the energy after that for you to move through something, to move past something, to make a decision, to make a choice. I feel like you've been looking at these options and you're stagnant and you haven't really moved. Okay, once this eclipse happens, once we move through this eclipse and once we process everything over the next month, it's going to be time for you to move. It's going to be time for you to take action towards the things that have been hindering your growth, have been oppressing you from feeling like you are worthy of celebration or in the celebration energy, okay? I don't think that you should act right away. I just think that this is a really good time to be still for you and observe what it is that you need to move away from. Something very oppressive here. This is like the devil energy, okay? This is there's something that you're attached to. It's an unhealthy attachment that's keeping you from seeing, you know, the purity of who you are, okay? The innocence, shall I say, of what is a Cancer. Yeah, so I just get the energy of really staying still and logically thinking what it is and how you need to move past these things, how you need to go forward. Okay, the next month is all about that. It's all about the transition that you're about to take. And it's going to be a weird one. That's all I'm going to say. I don't feel like any transition is an easy transition. But I do believe you're getting ready to do that. But right now is the time to just sit still in it. Sit still in the stillness of you before the action is taken. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. My Cancers. All right, Cancers. Oh my gosh, they were like, read me. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Four of Swords. World. All right, you got the Two of Wands out here twice. It's time to make a decision, I feel like, first and foremost. It's time to make that decision, and maybe you have made that decision and you're ready to move forward and you're ready to go forward, but there seems to be this cycle that you're stuck in that you keep repeating over and over again. Because of some unbalanced issues within your heart. And I think it's time that you go in there and heal them. And this is where the stillness is. This is in the stillness is where we heal. Okay. In the stillness is where you find the peace within yourself to move forward. If you move forward without finding the peace within yourself, you're just going to move forward into an unbalanced situation. Okay. An unstable situation. All right. So it's important to understand that you need to end this internally as well as externally. And in order to do that, you have to be still. You have to stay still within yourself during this time. I'm really getting that energy for you is just being still. Finding time to do things that resonate in a meditative state for you. Whatever that means for you, Cancers, like if it's hiking, if it's sitting at the beach, if it's, you know, whatever it is, meditating. Like I don't know what the community out there does, Cancers. Everybody's different. Everybody does something different, but it's being still. Over the next month, be still. You're figuring this out. You've kind of already looked at your options. Now being still in this situation is going to help you overcome these things. Okay, find balance on the other side, because if you don't, like I said, you're just going to be repeating the same pattern and it's not going to level itself out here. Okay. All right, let's see what else I got for my Cancers. All right, be still, babies. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Pardon me. Seven of Wands, Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm just getting like here with the Seven of Wands is like protection, you know, like being still is going to give you the protection that you need in order to move forward and keep you out of a state of chaos almost here. I'm sorry. The Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Chariot, Chariot, okay? The Tower. So, looking within, grounding down, desiring, looking at what you really want, where destiny is leading you, where destiny is taking you, your next steps, where you need to move forward to, where you need to lead the horses to go towards, okay? What's going to be on the other side there? I don't know. Like, that's up to you. But I feel like if you don't sit still and figure that out within yourself, your next move may be a very unstable move, okay? So, like, don't rush towards anything right now. For the next month, stay still. Look within. Find where you're going. Is it an alignment with you, or is this just like a random thing that you want to do? Okay, let's see what planet, what house here is for you. It's the house, it's the 12th house. Keep your involvement hidden, okay? Your faith, hidden tendencies, okay? Over large institutions, overwhelming events, your faith. Seeking oneness with all there is. So for me, the 12th house here, seeking oneness with all that one is there being stillness for you here and listening within yourself to where destiny is taking you, in the eyes of oneness. So that sounded really weird. I know. I feel like that made it sound weird, but is your next step leading you towards oneness with the universe, or is your next step leading you towards something that is out of alignment with who you are? Okay. That is, being still here. You are really wanting to leave something behind, and I think it's appropriate because it's not a good situation. It's not a good energy that's attached to the situation. But I feel like it's really important for you to be still right now instead of taking that movement, to figure out whether this is aligned with your truth in the universe, or if it's just aligned with your primal instincts, your survival techniques, okay? That is something for you to look at over the next month in your stillness, okay? Find a meditative state, journal about this. Like, what does that mean to you? Is what I desire in alignment with who I am and within the oneness of who I am in the universe, or is this in alignment with my survival skills, where I'm going, how I need to be, how I need to exist on this planet in order to survive? Yes, we need to survive, but surviving in a way, surviving should be in the energy of alignment with who you are. And that is difficult. That is so difficult. I'm not even going to say that's not difficult, okay? But this is a bigger question for you over the next month, and sit with it and understand it, and maybe look at the ideas around that. Like, your next step, is it for survival, or is it for your higher alignment? Like, is it leading you to the places you want to be within the universe, and the people you want to be surrounded by within the universe? Okay, Cancers, that's all I got for you. If you did like my content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, a like, hit the notification bell. I will see you in about a month. Until then, keep it sweet, babies. Bye.